Hi, my name is Connie. I live near Sedona, Arizona, in the United States. I am in my 70s, and prior to the 90-10 medbed testing, had a lengthy list of undesired body conditions. I wanted to wait for more than 24 hours following my test to provide follow up and feedback. It's now been about 40 hours since I activated the testing experience. In recent meditations, I had asked to be guided to find the open door for quantum healing. Shortly thereafter, one evening while relaxing and enjoying documentaries on YouTube, I asked myself about what the next video topic of interest could be for me. I was most surprised when the words that popped into my head were medbed. So I searched for that topic and was directed to the 9010 Medbed YouTube channel. After watching multiple videos of those who had tested the product, I decided to further explore and was guided to meet Oliver and the product through their website pages. Oliver is the device and brand founder. I further investigated the product information and then decided to try it out for myself, even though I was hesitant because I have heart and kidney stents. It was a privilege to test the 9010 MedBed. After going to bed earlier than usual, I activated the process and asked the 9010 MedBed to scan my body. Although I was quite certain that the divine wisdom already knew about my personal conditions and complaints, Oliver had coached us to provide conscious information regarding our intentions for healing while interfacing with the 9010 MedBed. I then spent time interfacing and interacting with thoughts and my vocalizations about my various ailments, which included a lengthy inventory, as I've already mentioned. At some point, I fell asleep and stayed asleep all night for the first time in weeks. When I awoke in the morning, I felt uplifted, calm, relaxed, and energized. I didn't want to get out of bed though because I was so comfortable and peaceful. After getting up for the day, I was able to maintain that state for most of the morning. As part of this experiment with this myself, I did not consume any of the three pain meds I usually take in the mornings and several times every day because, of course, I wanted to determine to what extent the 9010 MedBed had helped me. Even though my workday began while working in my home office, my body felt much lighter than you previously, as did my state of mind. It was though it was as though debris and junk had been removed from my being. By early afternoon, I resorted to the pain med for the excruciating neurological torment due to my bout with shingles. But the additional pain meds for bone and muscle miseries were entirely unnecessary. Oliver mentioned as a possibility while testing, some body parts may experience intensified pain. For me, body parts that were compromised due to injuries or diseases did feel increased pains during the testing that were short lived and went away quickly. The experience was a jump shift, a quantum leap into a new and better way of being. It will probably take some time to fully evaluate and appreciate the extent of healing that occurred because there will be residual effects. Oliver mentioned that our feedback could possibly help thousands of others having similar problems. So I decided to include and mention my ailments in this feedback video. Uh, then I changed my mind just due to how boring that could be for people watching this video. I do know that the blockages perpetuating my inventory of ailments have been released, so I can move forward to jumpstart the quantum healing I was seeking after. I know this is true for me because when I am in stillness and release control over my body, it self adjusts. So far today, I have experienced more than 30 spinal realignments that my body did on its own, and even the bones in my left elbow self adjusted into a new alignment. It will be fun to see what develops from that because my left arm and hand have been in a painful state of neuropathy for the past 2 years. I meditated for years, followed both Western and Eastern spiritual philosophies, and practiced allopathic and alternative medical practices, as well as various additional healing modalities. I don't know why, as spiritual beings having human experiences, we cannot self heal when we want to without external help and support. But that is the way it is. I am confident that regardless of what your belief acceptance is, the 9010 MedBed is a divinely inspired complement developed to support us on our earth journey in physicality. I hope you will give it a go. I am grateful for this free opportunity. It was generously offered and helped me so much. I praise Oliver and his team for their steadfast sojourn to help us, lasting more than a decade, to research and develop the 9010 MedBed and their expenditure of resources too. The free testing experience was a privileged gift for me. I hope you too will accept this for yourself.